Now, the Subway Final Word.
Welcome back to the Subway Final Word. Penguins keep winning 3 in a row, and it's 7 of 8, but another injury last night of Evgeny Malkin went hard into the boards. Lower body injury. Pens aren't saying much beyond that, but as we told you earlier, it doesn't appear to be serious based on what we're hearing from our partners at the Trib. Back to the panel, we move to topic number 3. Do the Penguins have enough depth to overcome all of their injuries? We're going to start with Josh Yohe, who's been thinking about just that very subject.
Yeah, Albie, for now they do. Do they have a roster right now that I think will win them a Stanley Cup this spring? No, I think they're a couple of pieces short. I still am not real impressed with their bottom six. They need a couple of big-time third-line wingers, I think, to be a more complete hockey team. But for now, they're fine. Their division is no good. They're going to win the division running away, assuming there's no more significant injuries to somebody like a Sidney Crosby. And look at the young guys that we've seen, Olli Maatta and Simon Dupré, Robert Bortuzzo. These are legitimate, good NHL defensemen. To do what the Penguins did last night, even though it's not the Red Wings of old, to go into Detroit and win without Marc-Andre Fleury playing and without the top 4 defensemen, and to win convincingly and to do it without Malkin for a portion of the game was very impressive to me. And even with all these injuries, they're going to win this division. There's no doubt in my mind.
All right, Bill Phillips still live down at Heinz Field. He's been covering the Steelers all night, but we're bringing him in here to talk a little Penguins. What do you think, Billy, about the depth in the Penguins in light of their injuries?
I do believe they have enough depth, especially to get to the Olympic break. It's not that far away. And one player that Josh mentioned that's the key to the whole thing in terms of keeping this team afloat, Marc-Andre Fleury. He's played very well this regular season. The defensemen are playing well enough in front of him. If he remains a constant in net, they won't have a problem getting to that Olympic break. And hopefully by then they'll get a lot of these players back. It has been a rash of injuries, but if you're going to have a rash of injuries that are injuries you can come back from, have them earlier in the season rather than later in the season. So yes, I believe the Penguins do have enough, especially just to get to the Olympic break. I think they'll keep the lead in their division. They'll keep on winning, finding a way to win. They might not reel off 8-9 wins out of 10, but they will do enough to keep their top spot in the division.
All right, now the Madden Toronto 2000 is back. Mark Madden, take it away.
The Penguins have proven that you can never have too many good defensemen. Their depth at the blue line is simply incredible. Since the spate of injuries hit the top 4, the 2 best defensemen on the team have been Simon Dupré, called up from Wilkes-Barre Scranton, and Olli Maatta, a 19-year-old rookie. It gives the Penguins a lot of flexibility vis-a-vis deals come deadline time. If Simon Dupré continues to play like he is, they've got to find a way to keep him on the team, keep him on the top 6, keep him on the ice. He is playing that well. But I got to agree with Bill and Josh. Marc-Andre Fleury has been the man. Here's an amazing stat. His save percentage when the Penguins are down a man is over 93%. They say the goalie has to be the best penalty killer. Marc-Andre Fleury decidedly is that for the Penguins. As far as the depth moving forward, if the Penguins get everybody back, they're a legitimate Stanley Cup contender. If they don't, they're going to need a little bit of luck. But right now, in the regular season, against, frankly, some of the crap teams they've had to play, my God, Detroit, you're not Hockey Town anymore because that's not a hockey team anymore. The Penguins are going to be all right.
All right, the Penguins back home tomorrow night to host the Toronto Maple Leafs. And what are you saying on social media about the Penguins' depth? Jordan says, I think they do have enough depth, especially with the defensemen in the organization. Plus, we still have the best player in the world, referring, of course, to Sidney Crosby. The great Pierre Kramer would say, no doubt on that. The Subway Final Word will be right back after this.